Hello friends, I am going to show you the fundamental analysis of Suryaamba Spinning Mills Limited. As you can see on the screen, this is the one of the good company which is giving a good return since few years and few months. You can see that this is the 10-year chart of the company from textile spinning mill, market cap 65, enterprise value 91.86, okay. Book value per share is 163, P ratio 5.27, peg ratio 0. Peg ratio is very good sign is showing here. Dividend 0.18, and you can see the company has given actually 2-year return of 414% and 5-year return 190% and 10-year return is 736%. Company is incorporated in May 2005 to take over the spun-off unit situated in Nayakund, Nagpur. The company is managed by the managing director Vrind Agarwal, experience more than 15 years, and the director of Suryaamba Spinning Mills in this line of activity. Okay, so now let's see more information about the company. Delivery company is having very good delivery, 80 to 70% delivery monthly, which is a very good sign. Here the particular people are buying and keeping holding. Company is paying dividend consistently, which is one of the good sign for the company. You can see here the technical information. The company right now is showing a good return, but indicator something neutral, but check with your advisor before buying any kind of stock. Okay, now let's check the overview of the company. Here the company with textile spinning mills, we have discussed already all these things. Book value position, number of equity is very low and floating very less in the market, which is a very good sign. Price to book value 1.37 and PBS EPS is 42.53 for latest. Let's check the particular side of the company. When you check that, the company Suryaamba is basically dealing in the yarn company. Okay, so you can see that wait a minute, yes, so you can see that particular company Suryaamba is a Virendra Kumar Agarwal family member and basically textile business over the period of long term. ISO certified company, Suryaamba State of Manufacturing, Nagpur, Maharashtra, situated in 1993. Suryaamba is leading manufacturer of the specialty synthetic yarn, spun yarn. For competitive strength, you can see the video from the side. You also see the advantage of the company, technology innovations, manufacturing processes, quantity information, product companies. Suryaamba manufacturer of polyester and polyester viscose blended yarn. Company is the synthetic rain spun yarn and weaving, knitting, embroidery and other industrial applications. So company is making a lot of yarn and yarn product, very good sign. Polyester Vascon yarn, 2D polyester Vascon, bright polyester Vascon, which is very good. So let's see more detail about the company. Here you can check the result. If you check the here annual result, but when you go in the just quarterly result, you will surprise that company quarterly result is growing exponentially here, which is one of the good sign for that. Company EBITDA is also growing even in this particular growing market. Company's EBITDA is also growing. Interest, actually company is paying some interest, which is a concern, but also reducing interest in the since 2019, and in the coming days if company able to reduce their full interest, it will be very good for it. Company PAT is also increasing here. You can say net profit is also increasing. Adjusted EPS is also growing. If you check about the annual return, that the company's annual return is also, you can see it not that much particular is growing. It is down in March 2021, but it is purely a sign of increase in March 2022. Okay, so interest is also reduced by the company, which is one of the good sign for the company, and PAT is also increasing. Net profit is also increasing. If you check that year ratio, company's return on equity is 11, return on capital at 12. You get very good sign for the company. If you check here the efficiency ratio of the company, you can see that the equity margin is improving every year, which is a very positive sign. Company margin is improving. Okay. Now check here the after EBITDA. You can check here that book value of company is also increasing exponentially here, which is one of the positive sign that the company's book value is growing very nicely in the since last few years. The management is actually working very good way. Okay, and you can see how the particular balance sheet of the company shareholding, one of the positive sign that company's shareholding and balance sheet is very solid. Earlier the equity capital was 10.6, now it has reduced to 2.93, which is positive sign for the company. Reserve is growing like a very good Jacob growing for the reserves, which is one of the positive sign. The companies something is also having the companies having some non-current liability, the current liability in the system. If you check non-current asset for the company, it is also showing a very good and positive setup for the non-current assets. If you so as you can see that company having good inventory of 18 crore, sundry debtor is also increasing, cash and bank is 1 crore. Basically, it is one of the good micro cap company where the people can check with your advisor and basically invest in this kind of company. Sales is increasing exponentially. You can see here which is a positive sign, and also PAT is increasing very good, and you can say companies are maintaining some kind of nice cash. Okay, as a micro cap company. And if you see here the pattern, the company's promoter is holding intact in this company, never changing their position, which is one of the positive sign for the company. Here promoters holding intact, DIA holding intact, and non-institution also holding here very nicely. If you check the what are the public is holding here, Gurdani Lal, Sangeeta as one of some of the known investor in this company. Okay, and now you can check the mutual fund. No mutual fund is holding scan. You can check the fundamental scan here. You will see that companies having good fundamental scans, high increase in quarterly result, and consistent dividend paying company. So hope this particular video is helpful for you.